How social media puts profits in your business. The contents of this video quite simply will shock you. You'll discover in this video how to rapidly maximize your social media return on investment, 3 top social media blunders of all time and how you can avoid them, how to extend your business's reach and marketing dollars, and understand what social media is really all about. First of all, why social marketing? As you'll see the graphic chart on the left-hand side here, this is done by Network Solutions and the Center for Excellence in Service at the University of Maryland's Robert H. Smith School of Business, the State of Small Business Report. You will see that according to a survey done, most U.S. small businesses have a company page on a social networking site like Facebook or LinkedIn. 75% in fact. 69% post status updates and or articles of interest on sites like LinkedIn or Facebook. The question that you may ask is, are you on Facebook right now? Are you on LinkedIn right now? Because social media usage has increased to 24% from just 12% only 1 year before. Social media, in fact, has overcome porn as the #1 activity on the web. Now, I told you this video is simply going to shock you. That shocks me. It's overtaken porn on this as the #1 activity. It helps, bottom line though, let's talk about profits for your business. It helps you convert prospects to customers, because the more customers you have, the more sales you have. So why social marketing? Well, social marketing, first of all, creates a dialogue and engages your target audience. It really is the new way to do marketing today. Old school ways simply do not work as well. It increases your internet presence, it expands brand awareness, creates a unique selling proposition, generates publicity, both good and bad, and provides search engine optimization benefits, which really means helping you get onto the first page of Google. It helps retain customers and attracts new ones, and it can help you convert prospects to customers. What is social media marketing? Social media marketing uses new media-rich online tools and content to engage and foster feedback and buzz from existing and new customers. It builds know, like, trust, the KLT factor for your business, for the business you're doing with your customers and your prospects, and generates online communities. There's a lot of buzz that's going on right now online about your product or service you may not even be aware of right now, and wouldn't that be great if you could help control that conversation? It provides exposure, opportunity, and sales, and highlights your unique selling points. So bottom line, it carves out profitable niches for you, allows you to do that, and brings you enduring sales and profits. Now, what are these new media-rich online tools? Because right now there's a plethora of tools that can really get confusing out there. So confusing. In fact, I want to highlight 3 top social media marketing blunders of all time and how you can avoid them. Because even if the big companies who have multi-millions of dollars are doing this, think about the social marketing blunders that you might not be aware of. And if you are, well, quite simply, we want to help you avoid them. So first of all, let's look at what Oprah and Kentucky Fried Chicken, what their massive blunder was. They issued coupons, Kentucky Fried Chicken coupons, on the Oprah.com website. Now, as you can see on the graphic chart on the left-hand side there, the website traffic service Compete.com estimates that Oprah.com gets on average almost 6 million visits each month. Now, on the right-hand side of that chart, the blue graph going really high up, you'll see that there was a huge, massive spike in traffic. Now, that coincided with that coupon being offered. The problem was, and oh the pain, was that the social media sphere went wild because so many people printed out the coupons and brought it into Kentucky Fried Chicken, they could not service all the coupons. So what happened is that when individuals then went to the website to get the coupon, here's the message they got. You see in the middle of this slide here. Our partner, Coupons Inc., is experiencing an exceptionally high volume of traffic to the site right now. Please check back soon to get your coupon. Sorry for any inconvenience. That created such bad vibes out there that bloggers, tweeters, Facebookers were casting out just bad publicity for Kentucky Fried Chicken. And what a shame when a coupon promotion could be one of the most effective way to bring in new sales, fast sales into your business within days. So how could you avoid a blunder like this that even Oprah and Kentucky Fried Chicken made? Well, first of all, expect the volume. When you have a social media campaign strategy and communication protocol in place, you'll automatically have a plan to take care of the increased sales and customers that you're going to have. And second, the strategy and plan in place would have prevented the first mistake that's so obvious, as in not allowing an unlimited amount of coupons to be printed in a certain given period of time. That can be automatically handled. Additionally, the social marketing strategy and plan in place would allow you to monitor the conversations being said about your brand or service, and then allow you to implement a community outreach program. So speaking of pain, let's talk about the second social marketing blunder, dealing with Motrin, who also has a massive millions of dollars of advertising budget to take care of, and yet they made a really large blunder online. They advertised via video on their site a new campaign targeting moms, hoping that they would take more aspirin, more Motrin, and the video, as you can see on the top right hand corner, an image of, implied that wearing your baby seems to be fashionable, and it went on to say how you're going to get backache from it, and once you have backache, take a pill, right? Take Motrin. Well, the problem was that this angered the most powerful force in social media, the moms. As you can see from the Twitter graphic, Twitter tweets, it's a 140 character tweet there you'll see from each person. You can see that the whole, it caused a Twitter storm. You know, look at what 5 Minutes for Mom said live on time while this campaign was going on. It said, wow. She said, wow, Motrin really needs to hire some real moms and figure out what our pain actually is, because it sure isn't baby wearing. So this mistake was so big that Motrin actually had to make a public apology online on their website. And here's a graphic image of that apology, basically saying, with regard to the recent Motrin advertisement, we have heard you. On behalf of the McNeil Consumer Healthcare and all of us who work on the Motrin brand, please accept our sincere apology. Now, any company should not have to get to this stage of making an apology. Wouldn't it be great to be talking to your customers and your prospects before you even launch a campaign, so you know what the desires and the demands are? So the Motrin could have avoided this. And think about this for your own business, is that the voice of the crowd, there's no pain reliever, absolutely no pain reliever out there can cure without a social media strategy and plan in place. Because with that, you are building a community around your business, and you're listening. Not just listen, you're listening and participating into the conversations with your customers and your prospects. So building a community around Motrin's business as a cure here could create a dialogue and engage their target audience. Motrin can get to know their customer better by having Twitter two-way conversations, building an interactive blog, a forum for moms, rather than a one-way static website. They could build in a social marketing campaign or contest to encourage community interaction. The right-hand graphic there shows, just for instance, they could have a life cycle of communication with their customer going on between Twitter, Facebook, having a contest, having videos on YouTube, and then by doing that, the customers they interact with will generate community content about their brand, about their business, which bottom line puts profit in their business. So the 3 top social marketing blunders of all time and how you can avoid them. I'd love to tell you about the 3rd top social marketing blunder, and I sure hope you're interested. But here's the thing. It's so shocking that we can't share this with you publicly on the website right now. In order for us to share with you one-on-one what the 3rd blunder is that you need to phone us. We'd like to tell you this over the phone or in person. Check out our contact information below and call us to get the 3rd blunder. You will not be disappointed. It's that shocking. I can't share this with you on this particular presentation. And here's the other thing. A lot of times when people approach social media, they think it's like a checklist. Okay, got Twitter, I got a Twitter account set up. Got Facebook, I got a Facebook account set up. Got YouTube, I got a YouTube channel set up for my business. Got LinkedIn, I set up LinkedIn. Thing is, just filling out that checklist and doing that's not going to get you the return on investment that you desire. To get a return on investment on your social media marketing efforts is that you quite simply must have a blueprint. You have to start with a vision. Then you have to make a blueprint of that vision. Then you have to plan. Then you have to execute. And then step 5, you have to improve. Like it's a continuous life cycle of improvement. And our fast track for social marketing methodology, our proven methodology, addresses that. It addresses all of these 5 phases so much in depth. In fact, the slide here you see right now shows you the hundreds of thousands of dollars we have put into this methodology with proven results with our clients because we are applying a step-by-step proven system in phased building blocks. You can see here that first we'll develop your strategic marketing vision, we'll develop the strategic blueprint, then we'll plan it, and then we'll execute the social marketing plan for your business with you. And that incorporates the building block of the Fast Track for Social Marketing Instant Success System. It incorporates the Fast Track for Social Marketing Content Outreach. It incorporates the optimization of Fast Track for Social Marketing Assets, meaning when you apply a social marketing campaign online, you're building virtual assets for your business that in fact allows your business to have a higher valuation. The best example of that is Zappos. They sold out for $900 million to Amazon. And part of the increase in valuation for that Zappos online shoe store was because they had used social marketing so effectively. They had created the assets online. And that is one of the best ways to use the marketing channel of the internet today. Because when executed properly, quite simply, it increases your return on investment. It tracks the return on investment on your marketing expenses. It fine-tunes your campaigns, high cost efficiency, and allowing you to achieve optimal results. By implementing this methodology, it allows you to retain your existing customers by engaging them. It allows you to attract new customers by capturing their attention. It allows you to build a trusting and lasting relationship with your customers and provides you instant customer feedback to improve your services and your sales. It's truly a social marketing methodology that fits your business. As you can see from the triangle there, it's not only tactical, taking tactical measurements with building blocks in the methodology, it's also strategic because you need both to be successful in today's business world. And as you can see, some of the building blocks is that we take a look at the marketing mix redesign, visioning and targeting, change imperatives, social marketing's best practices are built into this methodology, Blueprinter, our trademarked blueprinting analysis tool that we do with you, not for you, but with you, and a social marketing activity hierarchy that is achieved by using the Fast Track for Social Marketing methodology. And to just show you a sneak peek of some of the level of detail that our methodology takes care of to ensure your return on investment on a social marketing campaign is that we also use the building block of the Fast Track for Social Marketing Executioner, deploying the Six Sigma tool set. We define, measure, analyze, improve, and control the entire social marketing campaign. And as proof, in many customers and clients that we have applied this Fast Track for Social Marketing methodology to, it's allowed them to reduce their marketing budget by as much as 50%. No more spending thousands of dollars or even millions of dollars for that matter on old school TV advertising, yellow pages ads, and some other marketing channels that you've been using that may have worked for you in the past and just for some reason is not working as well today. That's because it's not leveraging the most powerful internet marketing channel today, which is the internet. So it's by focusing and shifting from traditional marketing to social media while at the same time increasing sales for your business. Just one client, in fact, using the Fast Track for Social Marketing methodology in as little as 8 days of an integrated social marketing campaign that we did for them, they had an increase of over 2,000 fans or prospects. Can you imagine getting 2,000 new potential customers to your business in just 8 days, starting from scratch, starting from nothing online? That's the power of the Fast Track for Social Marketing methodology. So we'd like to extend you a special invitation. It's really a win-win for you. How would you like us to give you the best social marketing strategy for your business? Contact us today at the information below so we can get started today, because the longer you wait, the more profits you're leaving on the table. You know, just think about it. Jeff Bezos, chairman of Amazon.com, said a brand is what people say about you when you're not in the room. And that's exactly what's happening online on the internet right now. Social media marketing right now, your prospects, your customers are talking about you. The question is, are you in the center of that? Are you influencing the conversation? Are you interacting with your customers right now? Because right now, and it's a proven statistic here on this chart you see, social media sites now are more important than even company websites. Even if you have a company website right now, as you can see on the chart, 70% of people, of individuals in this survey, said that they would first go to a social media site before even your corporate site or before even online news or review site to find out whether they want to buy your product or service. So I encourage you right now to take advantage of this special invitation. See the contact information below and give us a call right now so we get started right away.